Hello everyone, I'm Paul, and today we've got this big ugly pine tree here we're going to take down. It's in pretty rough shape. If you take a look at the top, it's a good sized tree. And we're going to go around on the bottom of the tree here, and you're going to see what I mean by it's in pretty rough shape. So if you come in closer, you can see we've got a lot of decay going on in here, and it's starting to split. This obviously breaks into 3 different branches or 3 stems. Hopefully this is going to hold tight. I'm counting on that. Normally I would strap the tree up a little higher, but I'm not going to do that. I'm hoping that this here is going to hold. If it doesn't, it's going to split behind me. And I'm not going to worry about that if it splits that way, because I'm not going to be there. The other thing, we'll come around on the back side, and you can see the back side is in really bad shape. If we look here, we've got a nice cavity here coming, and it's not very solid at all. It's starting to rot right out. And as we go up, you can see here on the back, and if you look a little higher up, you can see it's all starting to split. So I want to take this tree down now, and the reason why I want to take it down now is because I want to take it down while it's in the shape it is. Once it gets even worse, it's going to be harder and more difficult and a lot less safe to take it down. So I'm going to warm my saw up, and then we'll start cutting. Stay tuned. Okay guys, you can see there what I've got is I've got a Humboldt, but I have a notched Humboldt. So I've got a nice big groove, lots of space for it to fall rather than using the regular apex. I've left a little bit more on this side here because I want the tree to stay on this side, on my side a little bit more. So what I'm going to do now is just going to go in with a plunge cut and bring it through the back. I don't know if I'll leave a trigger or if I'll cut it right through. Depends on how much movement I see on the tree. So okay guys, let's get the saw started and get the rest of it cut up. just breaking. Okay guys, what's happening here is that the tree obviously so bad in the back, it's actually sat on my saw now. So what I'm doing is just putting some wedges. I have a couple choices. I can undo the bolts here on the bar and pull my saw out and just leave the bar in there. I'm really watching the movement on the tree here. I'm going to try and get a couple wedges in and see if I can alleviate the pressure, but there's not a lot of wood back here to use wedges with. What I had done is I put a bore cut in the center to kind of give me a feel for where I want to come from the back. Now I'm at the back. I started it up. I could start feeling it pinching, but I wasn't able to pull it out fast enough. It's got a lot of lean going this way to the back side because the big heavy lean in the back. Wedges are so banged up. I don't have good edges on my wedges anymore. Now you don't want to pull too hard on your saw because you're going to mess it all up. You're going to cause some problems internally. So I'm just kind of going gently. Alright, this tree is basically cut up. It just needs to be assisted to come over. I could put a line on it and pull it, or I can work my wedges. I'm going to try and work my wedges from here. Holding wood here. Oh, I follow you, bub. Oh, let's go. Primary tree. That's tiring. Anyways, she's down. I say it's a pretty nasty tree to cut. Lots of weight. You can see it's right where it's supposed to be. Main thing is I kept control of my tree. You can see here it's that wedge got compressed in here a little bit, like with my back cut. You can see here I made my pie here, so I had more strength on this side here, so it ripped it harder. So anyways, it's exactly where it's supposed to be, guys. I kept control of my tree. It took a little bit more time, but well worth it. Cutting dangerous trees like this is it's not that much fun. It's there's always a lot of risk involved. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on John Outdoors.